Yo guys, it's Soren the everything here. Today I will be discussing how can you make this NEOPIXEL multi-purpose board. Now all the parts used here are reused, everything except the Arduino Nano and the Pixels light. You can use your home items. I use this what I have in home. Sorry, the jack is loose. This is the back part. It's a 7x7 zigzag pattern Arduino Nano, the IC 7805 IC with heatsink, toggle switch and a DC jack. Now this is a two pot. This is comes from a separate gift pot. That resins you get nuts and fruits, the dry foods that you get as a gift, that board. And this is the project file. I have used it for design to cover this area. Now this is an old project file I have used from my projects, and this is a gift paper. I reuse them, and this is a tape, the glitter tape. You can clearly see I have used this. I have reused them, all of them. Now this is not anything. This is a plastic I have used as a diffuser here. You can see that it creates a good animation here. Now here we go to the schematic diagram, or I say simplified way. How can you make this? For the things you need, parts required are the Arduino Nano LM7805 voltage regulator, 12V DC jack female one, toggle switch, NEOPIXEL light, heatsink, wires, glitter tape, paper and reused MDF board. Now this is a connection wiring. I have placed the NEOPIXELs in a zigzag manner. You can clearly see here that they are oriented all in a zigzag place. The connection starts from here and ends here. In a row, it's consisting of 7 LEDs and column 7. 49 NEOPIXEL LEDs all total. You can use as many you want depending on your choice. Now let's talk about the connections. NEOPIXEL LEDs, they have 3 wires, a 5V, a data in and a negative. One pin has a data in and then a data out. Coming to the NEOPIXELs. So here this is my data in the first NEOPIXELs. You can see this pink wire is the positive wire, and the white wire is the ground. The green wire you see in the middle, this is the data pin connected to D7 of the Arduino Nano. Now the NEOPIXELs has 2 lights coming out, 2 wires, 6 wires all total. Sorry, this one, the one coming into is going the D in, and the other coming out is the D out, and it's signaling to the other pin, other NEOPIXELs. Now the pattern is like that as shown in the diagram, zigzag here, then here. The NEOPIXELs. Here you go. Now the 7805 has three inputs: the positive input, a ground, and an output. The output is connected to the 5 volt of the NEOPIXELs and to the Arduino Nano 5 volt pin. The ground is connected from the DC jack, female jack, in the middle of the 7805 IC, and the ground pin of the Arduino Nano, and to the NEOPIXEL LED's ground wire. Now I did not connect 5 volt directly to the Arduino Nano, since NeoPixel uses a lot of watts and it consumes a lot of power, and Arduino Nano cannot power such a huge amount. So I used directly from the 5 volt of the 7805 IC to power it. This is the wiring. The DC from the DC jack, the positive is coming to a toggle switch and is powering to the 7805 input pin. Here the red wire connected here to the side pin, to the input pin. The middle one is the ground pin, and the last one is the 5 volt output pin. You can use 12 volt, 24 volt, but remember Arduino Nano uses only 5 volt, not much more than that. The NeoPixel's data in is connected to the D7 of the Arduino Nano and nothing else. Here is a good view of that. Now most of the things are reused here. All are items reused. Please don't throw away anything unless you can find a no good cause. I always try to make things out of reused items that can be reused. I do not throw away these kind of things. I keep them. Now someone trash, maybe others good. And next I will show you how you can make a diffuser here. Taking the measures with the scale, it's 24 on all sides, and here is a plastic. This is a white plastic. I will take the markings here, the 24 by 24 markings, and then cut it out. Now to make it the perfect square, I will be using this set square scale. This geometry box, you can get it. I will make a perfect square using this. Alignment is to be okay. A perfect square cutting. And paste according to the glue or the cello tape. And I use this glitter tape purpose to hide the cello tape. Now let's move on to the coding, the main part of the story. Diagram once more. Nano to the NeoPixels pass 5 positive and negative to the LM7805 IC to the DC jack, and DC jack to the toggle pin. Coding. Now let's talk about the code. For that you need the fast LED library and the adafruit NeoPixel library. So go to Sketch, include libraries, manage libraries, and type here adafruit. Mine is already downloaded. Adafruit. Sorry. Adafruit. Neomatrix. This Neomatrix library. This one and the fast LED library. Fast LED. This one. This library has to be installed. They are preloaded with all the programs. Go to File, then Examples, go to Fast LED. There you get options of choosing any kind of want. And for the later one, the scrolling text, go to Adafruit New Matrix, Matrix Test. This is your program. The word is typed here. Howdy is already built in. You can change and use anything kind of like, say, Sovereign, my name, and the channel name right here. And be sure to change this word length. This is a word length here. I give him that 200. You can use 300, 400, any kind of. Better give a larger value. 1000 will be much better. So when the everything 1000, you can give it in caps or in small letter, nothing else. This one is the color here, matrix.color 255. This is the green, this is the blue, this is the red. You can choose many color. Say like I use the purple color. I can use comma matrix dot color brackets 255. It's the highest lumens for the color to bright. 255 comma 255 comma 0. This will be a cyan color. Green plus blue, cyan. Yes, cyan. It will be cyan plus. This will give you all the color. And if you had done this, then you have to change this pass. It says 3 since there are 3 and now it's 4, so I have to use 4 here. Oh, and the color word has to be changed since computer doesn't understand the original color, the color letter of we used. Caps C and then small your color. And this has to be changed since according to the orientations. Mine is zigzag, so I will delete all these. I will use this Neomatrix zigzag. Control C, Control. This pin is for the height, this for the width. Pin number Neomatrix zigzag, comma. There has to be a comma. The matrix color. So in the everything, my name, or you can use your own way. Now verify. It's good. You can set up your delay here. This is showing 100. I'll be using 80. The speed will be a good one. Verify, and all's done. One thing I forgot to mention, that how can you place at an exact distance apart NeoPixel LEDs. So for that, draw a square 3 by 3, 3 and is also 3, and cross, make a diagonal, intersect the intersection point, make a hole.